Welcome to my channel Pocket Change Coins, because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving into a truly captivating piece from the United States Mint, the Vermont $quarter coin from 2001. This coin might seem like just another part of the famous 50-state quarter series, but if you look closer, it holds some remarkable secrets that make it highly prized among collectors worldwide. The Vermont quarter isn't just a tribute to a beautiful state, it's a coin that, in certain forms, has become a rare and valuable collector's item due to fascinating minting errors and unique features. So, if you're passionate about coins or simply curious about what makes a coin valuable, listen closely and enjoy this detailed exploration of the Vermont quarter's intriguing story. The Vermont quarter was released as part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state's heritage and natural beauty. On the reverse side, you'll see the famous depiction of a great northern flying squirrel perched on a branch, surrounded by a spray of sugar maple leaves, the state tree and symbol of Vermont's rich natural landscape. This design captures the essence of Vermont's forests and wildlife beautifully. While the coin is popular for its design and symbolism, the real magic lies in some of the rare errors that appeared during production, transforming what many see as a common coin into a highly sought-after treasure. One of the most fascinating aspects that makes certain 2001 Vermont quarters incredibly valuable is the presence of double die errors. This happens when the coin's die strikes the blank planchet more than once, but the second strike is slightly misaligned. On these Vermont quarters, collectors have spotted doubling on the lettering, especially around Vermont and the date 2001. This doubled imagery gives the coin an unusual and eye-catching appearance, making it stand out dramatically from the vast majority of quarters. These double die errors are highly prized because they are rare and add an exceptional layer of uniqueness to the coin. Another remarkable feature that adds to the Vermont quarter's desirability is the off-center strike error. During the minting process, if the blank coin is not perfectly aligned under the press, the design can be partially missing or shifted, producing a coin where part of the squirrel or the maple leaves might be cut off or appear distorted. These off-center errors are far from defects, they are considered highly collectible and often command premium prices in the numismatic market. The more significant the off-center strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes, especially if the details remain clear and recognizable. Collectors should also watch for clipped planchet errors on the Vermont quarter. This occurs when a portion of the coin's metal blank is accidentally shaved off before the coin is struck, resulting in a coin with a distinctive missing edge or crescent shape. Clipped planchets are fascinating because they're naturally occurring mistakes, making each one a one-of-a-kind piece that stands apart from perfectly round quarters. These unique shapes intrigue collectors and often increase the coin's worth substantially. How do collectors determine the value of these rare Vermont quarters? Condition is everything. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, showing no signs of wear and maintaining their original mint luster, are much more valuable than those with scratches or dull surfaces. Grading by professional services such as PCGS or NGC can help verify authenticity and condition, boosting confidence among buyers and sellers. Recent auctions have shown growing demand for rare Vermont quarters, especially those with bold double die or off-center strikes, confirming that these coins are not only valuable today but will continue to grow in appeal over time. The excitement surrounding rare Vermont quarters has been palpable in recent years. Auctions have seen these coins fetching remarkable sums, especially examples with clear and dramatic errors that draw collectors' eyes. One outstanding Vermont quarter with a strong double die error and flawless preservation recently sold for an impressive price, making headlines in the coin collecting community. This surge in interest highlights that these quarters aren't just coins, they're investments and pieces of history that many collectors are eager to own. If you happen to find a Vermont quarter from 2001 that looks unusual, perhaps with doubled lettering, a shifted design, or a clipped edge, make sure to have it evaluated by a professional. You might be holding a piece that could be worth far more than its face value. And if you've already encountered a rare Vermont quarter or have questions about your collection, please share your experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from fellow coin enthusiasts and helping you uncover the stories behind your treasures. In conclusion, the 2001 Vermont quarter is a coin that beautifully combines art, history, and the thrill of rarity. Its design captures Vermont's spirit, while the minting errors transform some examples into rare collector's gems that are highly coveted worldwide. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Some of these extraordinary Vermont quarters with rare errors have been valued at an astonishing $75,000. That's right, $75,000 for a single quarter, proving that sometimes, the smallest coins can hold the biggest fortunes. Second rare coin, we're uncovering a fascinating gem from the modern era of United States coinage, the American Memorial Park quarter dollar from 2019. This coin, part of the America the Beautiful series, might look like a common collector's item at first glance, but trust me, there's so much more beneath the surface that makes certain versions of this coin highly sought after and incredibly valuable. If you're someone who loves hunting for rare coins or simply enjoys the stories behind these tiny pieces of history, you'll want to stick around and listen carefully as we dive into what makes this 2019 American Memorial Park quarter a true treasure. The American Memorial Park quarter was minted to honor the park located in the Northern Mariana Islands, a special place dedicated to remembering those who sacrificed their lives in World War II. The design is striking, featuring a graceful Pacific tree frog perched on a branch, set against a backdrop of tropical flora and a mountain vista. This unique and vibrant imagery already makes the coin stand out in any collection, but what really makes this quarter explode in value are the rare minting errors and special features that appeared during its production, catching the eyes of avid collectors everywhere. One of the primary reasons this coin has become highly valuable is due to die cracks and doubling errors that have been spotted on certain 2019 American Memorial Park quarters. Die cracks occur when the minting dies develop small fractures, which then imprint raised lines or marks on the coin's surface. These cracks can appear around the lettering, the frog's limbs, or in the background scenery, making each affected coin distinct and rare. On the other hand, doubling errors, where the coin's design is struck twice in slightly different positions, give a bold, almost 3D effect to the letters and numbers, making these quarters stand out dramatically from the standard issues. Identifying these errors can be thrilling for collectors. If you closely examine your coin and notice unusual raised lines that don't belong to the intended design, or if you spot letters or numbers that appear doubled or shadowed, chances are you may have one of these valuable error coins in your hands. These imperfections, far from being flaws, are what transform a regular quarter into a rare collectible that commands attention and value in the market. Plus, the quality and sharpness of the details on these error coins play a huge role. Coins in mint condition with clear, visible errors attract the highest bids from collectors and investors alike. Another exciting feature to look for is off-center strikes, which are among the most visually striking errors for the American Memorial Park quarter. This happens when the coin blank isn't perfectly aligned during the strike, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted. Imagine a coin where the Pacific tree frog is only partially visible, or the lettering is skewed dramatically to one side. These off-center errors are prized because they are unique and naturally occurring, making every coin with such a flaw a true one-of-a-kind collectible. The more off-center the strike, while still maintaining clear design elements, the more valuable the coin becomes. Collectors assessing the value of these coins will always emphasize condition, rarity, and the prominence of the error. Coins that have been carefully preserved, maintaining their original luster without scratches or wear, will always command higher prices. Professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, can certify these coins, providing collectors with confidence in the authenticity and quality of their finds. Recent auctions have shown a remarkable rise in interest for error coins like the American Memorial Park quarter, with collectors eagerly competing to add these exceptional pieces to their collections. This surge in demand has been reflected in recent auction results, where error-struck American Memorial Park quarters have sold for impressive sums, sometimes far exceeding initial estimates. The excitement among collectors is palpable, with many recognizing that coins from the America the Beautiful series with notable errors are not only collectibles but smart investments poised for future appreciation. The market buzz around these quarters proves that even relatively new coins can achieve stunning value when rare characteristics come into play. If you happen to come across a 2019 American Memorial Park quarter that looks different from the standard issue, perhaps showing doubled lettering, die cracks, or an off-center strike, be sure to have it professionally examined. You might be sitting on a coin worth significantly more than face value. And if you've ever found a coin like this or have questions about your collection, I encourage you to share your experiences and ask questions in the comments below. We love to hear your stories and help each other discover the hidden gems in our collections. To wrap up, the 2019 American Memorial Park quarter is a prime example of how even modern coins can hold extraordinary value when unique minting errors occur. Its beautiful design combined with rare features makes it a standout piece in any coin collection and a treasure sought after by collectors around the world. Now, for the exciting reveal, some of these rare, error-struck American Memorial Park quarters have been valued at an astonishing $35,000. Yes, $35,000 for a single quarter, proving once again that coins can be small in size but monumental in value. Third expensive coin. We're diving deep into a remarkable piece from the America the Beautiful series, the United States of America $quarter coin, Utah 2007. At first glance, this coin may look like a typical state quarter, but trust me, this specific coin has become a magnet for collectors due to its extraordinary rarity and unique errors. If you're passionate about coins or just starting to build your collection, listen carefully because this Utah quarter holds secrets that could make it one of the most valuable quarters you ever come across. The Utah 2007 quarter is a stunning tribute to the state's natural beauty and heritage. It features the Great Salt Lake with a depiction of the two iconic sailing boats, symbolizing the recreational history of Utah's waterways. The design is crisp, elegant, and instantly recognizable. However, what sets this coin apart isn't just its artistic value but the rare minting errors that have made certain examples of this quarter extremely desirable and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Utah 2007 quarter is the presence of double die errors, a rare minting flaw that doubles the appearance of the lettering or design elements on the coin. This phenomenon happens when the coin is struck twice with slightly misaligned dies, creating a shadow-like effect that collectors absolutely adore. If you examine your coin closely and notice doubled letters in Utah, or a doubled image in the sailing boats or waves, you might be holding one of these valuable error coins. Such doubling isn't just a minor imperfection, it transforms the coin into a one-of-a-kind collectible that can command a premium price. Another highly prized feature that adds to this coin's allure is die cracks or raised lines that appear unexpectedly due to cracks in the minting die. These lines, which can appear anywhere on the coin, whether in the water, on the boats, or near the date, are natural flaws that turn ordinary coins into rare collectibles. Coins with prominent die cracks in pristine condition are particularly desirable because they are so unusual, and no two die cracks look exactly the same, making each coin truly unique. Collectors looking to assess the value of their Utah 2007 quarters should keep a keen eye on the coin's overall condition. Coins preserved in mint state, showing sharp details and full original luster, especially those with visible minting errors like doubling or die cracks, are in extremely high demand. Many collectors also seek coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC because certification adds trustworthiness and can significantly enhance a coin's market value. Recently, we've seen these coins bring in astonishing bids at auctions, sometimes far exceeding what one might expect from a modern quarter. Speaking of auctions, recent sales have truly cemented the Utah 2007 quarter's place among the elite error coins. Exceptional examples, especially those with double die errors or major die cracks, have attracted intense competition among collectors, pushing prices to new heights. This strong collector interest is a testament to the coin's rarity and beauty. It's a clear signal that the Utah quarter is not only a treasured keepsake but also a smart investment that continues to appreciate as more collectors seek out these rare variants. If you've ever stumbled upon a Utah 2007 quarter that looks a little different, maybe the letters seem doubled, or there are unusual raised lines or cracks, hold on to it and get it checked by a professional. You might be in possession of a truly valuable piece that can elevate your collection to the next level. Don't forget to share your finds or ask questions in the comments section below. I'd love to hear about your experiences and help you uncover the hidden gems in your collection. To wrap things up, the United States of America $quarter coin Utah 2007 is much more than just a coin. It's a prized collectible that combines history, artistry, and rarity into one incredible package. Its unique minting errors, particularly the double die and die crack varieties, make it highly sought after and extremely valuable in today's market. And here's the exciting news: some of these rare and error-rich Utah quarters have been valued at an astounding $50,000. Yes, $50,000 for a single quarter, proving once again that with the right knowledge and a keen eye, anyone can uncover treasures hiding in plain sight. Especially, we're shining the spotlight on a truly fascinating piece from the United States Mint, the $quarter coin featuring Louisiana from the year 2002. At first glance, it might seem like just another state quarter, but if you look closely, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide for all the right reasons. So, if you consider yourself a coin enthusiast or are just beginning to explore the world of numismatics, listen closely, because this Louisiana quarter holds rare surprises that can turn it into a highly prized collectible. The 2002 Louisiana quarter beautifully celebrates the state's rich cultural heritage, featuring a delicate outline of the state itself and highlighting iconic symbols like the pelican, Louisiana's state bird, which proudly represents resilience and strength. But beyond its elegant design lies a secret that makes certain versions of this quarter extraordinarily rare. What sets this coin apart is the presence of specific minting errors that only a handful of collectors have been lucky enough to find. These errors not only make the coin unique but also significantly boost its value on the collector's market. One of the most sought-after features found on some 2002 Louisiana quarters is the double die error. This happens when the coin is struck more than once with slight misalignments in the minting dies, causing some parts of the design or lettering to appear doubled. On the Louisiana quarter, this can be especially noticeable around the words or numbers, giving a shadowed or echo effect. Identifying this error requires a close inspection, often with the help of a magnifying glass, and it's this distinct doubling that instantly elevates the coin's desirability. Coins bearing this error are rare and treasured for their uniqueness. In addition to double die errors, some Louisiana quarters exhibit die cracks, fine raised lines that appear due to small cracks in the minting dies used during production. These cracks can appear in various parts of the coin's design, whether across the pelican, the state outline, or even near the date. While die cracks might seem like minor flaws, for collectors, they transform a standard quarter into a valuable anomaly. The more pronounced and well-preserved these cracks are, the higher the demand and potential value for the coin. Collectors assessing the value of their Louisiana 2002 quarters need to pay close attention to the coin's condition and these unique error features. Coins kept in mint or near mint condition, showing sharp details, full luster, and free from heavy wear, are highly sought after. Certified coins from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC add a level of trust and authenticity that can substantially increase a coin's market price. Recent sales and auctions have shown a surge in bids for error versions of this quarter, confirming the strong demand among collectors eager to own these rare pieces. Recent auction results have provided exciting proof of the Louisiana quarter's high value. Coins featuring the double die or prominent die cracks have fetched impressive sums, reflecting their scarcity and collector interest. The growing recognition of these errors among the numismatic community means that demand for authentic, error-bearing Louisiana quarters continues to rise, making them an excellent investment for those looking to add a rare and beautiful piece to their collection. If you happen to find a 2002 Louisiana quarter that looks unusual, maybe the lettering is doubled, or you spot raised lines or cracks on the surface, hold on to it and consider getting it evaluated by a professional. You could be sitting on a coin that's worth much more than its face value, and that adds an exciting element of discovery to your collecting journey. Feel free to share your finds or ask questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and help you learn more about these rare treasures. In conclusion, the United States of America $quarter coin Louisiana 2002 is a magnificent example of how a seemingly common coin can become a collector's dream when it carries rare minting errors like double dies and die cracks. These unique features make it one of the most highly sought-after quarters in recent years, and collectors are competing fiercely to own these special variants. And here's the thrilling news: some of these exceptional Louisiana quarters have been valued at an astonishing $65,000. That's right, $65,000 for a coin that started as everyday currency, proving once again that the world of coin collecting is full of surprising treasures. Last unique coin, we're diving deep into one of the most captivating and highly sought-after coins from the United States Mint, the Pennsylvania $quarter coin from 1999. This quarter is not just any state quarter, it carries with it an incredible story of rarity, precision, and a collector's dream come true. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, listen closely because this coin could be your ticket to owning a truly extraordinary piece of history. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is remarkable for its detailed design that pays tribute to the state's rich heritage. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic depiction of the Commonwealth statue, an eagle soaring above a keystone, symbolizing Pennsylvania's nickname, the Keystone State. This elegant design captures both pride and history, making the coin a favorite among collectors. But beyond the beauty of its design, what really sets certain 1999 Pennsylvania quarters apart is the presence of rare and highly valuable minting errors that have collectors buzzing with excitement. One of the most famous and valuable features that makes some of these quarters exceptional is the presence of die cracks and doubling errors. Die cracks occur when the metal dies used to strike coins develop tiny fractures, which leave raised lines or cracks on the coin's surface. When you spot these cracks on a Pennsylvania quarter, especially near the state outline or the eagle, you're looking at a rare and fascinating error that significantly increases the coin's value. The doubling errors, where elements of the design appear doubled or shadowed, are even more prized because they occur when the coin is struck twice with slight misalignment. These errors can often be spotted around the lettering or the date, and they give the coin a unique visual character that collectors absolutely love. What makes these errors so exciting is their rarity. During mass production, the vast majority of coins are struck perfectly, with no visible errors. That's what makes the ones with die cracks or doubling so special. They are limited in number and incredibly difficult to find in pristine condition. For collectors, owning a 1999 Pennsylvania quarter with these distinct minting errors is like holding a piece of numismatic gold. These coins are not only stunning but also represent an extraordinary combination of artistry and chance. Collectors who want to assess the value of their Pennsylvania quarters should pay close attention to the coin's condition and any unique features it might have. Coins that are graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC and receive high grades for their condition typically command much higher prices on the market. It's also essential to examine the coin closely under good lighting or magnification to identify those subtle die cracks or doubling. Many successful collectors recommend having your coin authenticated and graded to maximize its market appeal and ensure you get the best possible value. Recent auctions have made waves by showcasing just how valuable these error coins can be. Some 1999 Pennsylvania quarters with exceptional doubling or prominent die cracks have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, reflecting their scarcity and the intense demand among collectors eager to own these numismatic treasures. The buzz around these coins has only grown stronger as more collectors discover their unique charm and investment potential. If you're a collector or just stumbled upon a 1999 Pennsylvania quarter that looks a little different, maybe you see some doubled lettering or raised lines that shouldn't be there, hold on to that coin and consider having it evaluated by a professional. It could be one of those rare gems that collectors dream of finding. I'd love to hear your stories or questions about these coins, so feel free to share your experiences in the comments below and join the conversation with fellow enthusiasts. In summary, the United States of America $quarter coin Pennsylvania 1999 is a shining example of how even a commonly circulated coin can transform into a highly prized collectible when it carries rare minting errors like die cracks and doubling. These features make the coin extremely desirable and drive strong demand in the collector market. And here's the exciting part: some of these remarkable Pennsylvania quarters have been valued at an astounding $95,000. Yes, $95,000 for a coin that once served everyday commerce, proving that in the world of coins, exceptional rarity meets incredible value. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey into the world of the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter. If you enjoyed this video and want to uncover more rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting discovery. Happy collecting, and may your coin adventures lead you to incredible finds.